There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome to our crazy fun show here on The Experience. I'm Miss Jen, coming to you from the front half of our cool store called Space Cadets Collection. I went and worked out today, so my guns are out. Sun's out, guns out, but that's not going to last very long. We're supposed to have really bad weather come through, just like most of you guys, I think. I think you guys are also going to get some crazy weather, at least most of the country is. So, hey, you can stay in your house and stay comfortable. It looks like spring break's going to be weird this year. It snowed in Ohio, according to Kyle. Russell's in the house. Uniri's in. Hello. High five. We got kind of a low-key show tonight. I've got 2 boxes of unknown whatness. I don't know what's in them, except for I know one is from a creator, and they might stop by today. And if they do, I'll have them, we'll send them a link, and they can pop on and talk to us about their stuff. And Brandon is here. Brandon, let's wait for just a little bit, though, so we can have more people in the room, because I want to have as many people here as possible. And sometimes it takes people a little while to break loose from their jobs, because it's just now 5:04 here, so I feel like a lot of people are still working their 9 to 5. So if you're okay with hanging out for a little while and enjoying the stylings that we do called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
That's right. That's exactly new name for the show. 2 boxes of unknown wetness. I mean, it does have a catchy name. This is why you're out watching Jen. That's right. I'm sorry I got my hair all up so you can't see anything. This is what I call my samurai knot, because when I go work out, I put my hair up, because otherwise it's so long that it stays hot. And plus, I picked up a whole bunch of furniture today and fixtures for the build out of the store. If you guys ever want to see what the store layout is, do join us for the What's in the Box show. Hello. Oh, I like your hair. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, I'm live. They know I'm live in a live comic shop.
We love you, Miss Jen.
Oh,
we love you. Can't be without seeing you.
Love you back.
You make this community special. It's true. You do.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry a little bit.
I'm already
Don't
starting.
do that. Don't. Okay, sorry. I love you too. You're looking so great. I'm glad to see you so happy. They're all good. I don't need excuses. Flex those guns. Excellent. When on Saturday night we do Welcome to the Run show, and I would say I got my guns out for my runs. My muscles are so much smaller than they normally are.
Guns out, runs out.
That's right. Guns out, runs out. And also my other funny saying, which is, we have the runs and so can you. I'm making a shirt. Because what doesn't everyone want one of those shirts that say that, so you can try to explain to people what in the world we're talking about?
I don't want a shirt. I want a sticker.
You want a sticker?
Yeah.
What, for the car?
No, I was thinking in the bathroom, but
Oh, okay. JD's in the house. All right, I asked Hannah, I told Hannah she gets to choose what our theme is for today for our trivia and stuff. So did you think it through? You can think about it a little more. So we did Batman on Monday, so we don't want to do Batman again. We could do video game related stuff, because Uncharted is also out in the movie theaters.
Oh, that's this week, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do video games.
Okay, so we're going to do video game trivia. So you can ask questions about trivia. either video games themselves or video game movies, just know
Video game
that-
comics too.
video game comics,
If you read the Minecraft books like I do.
so yeah, definitely if you know some trivia, try to keep it basic for us, like what do you call us, noobs. I don't know very much about video games unless it's Candy Crush.
This is true.
Why can't you find a Switch? Because everyone bought all of them. Everyone bought all of them. It's the same reason why I went to go and find IKEA shelves. IKEA doesn't have any IKEA shelves, which is hilarious. But also, if you go to those online neighborhood, classified ad things, I went through and I searched and searched and searched, because usually there's a ton of them. There was almost none. I found one person with a really huge listing. It was I think it was 6 big ones and 4 small. And I was like, I'll take it because I needed shelves really badly. And I didn't want to hunt for them piecemeal. And these were all the same color. So happy. Didn't mind driving far away. And then I got there and like a dummy, I didn't have my checks with me because I wrote my one check I had on me to picking up something else. You haven't played in a year. Well, everyone needs to get out their DSs right now or the Game Boys.
I want to find my second 3DS because that has the game that I want to play.
Yep.
Tamagotchi Life.
All right, we're gonna say so we have a creator with us. I'm gonna say at 5:15 Central, we're gonna unbox the boxing that they sent to me, which is this one. Right? Am I got the right box? You just want to play Tetris? And then I've got another box that I have no idea what it is. It feels really light, but it came from overseas. It came from Canada. But I don't know what it is. So I'm excited about opening it. All right, let's get to selling because it's been 8 minutes and we've been talking about everything but comic book stuff.
Canada's not overseas, Jen.
I haven't slept very much because my sweet husband
I wondered.
is in the Dakotas, which is also having bad weather, and I don't think he's going to get to come home tonight because he was supposed to fly out tonight and get here at about 11 p.m. and he just sent me a message with his flight number, which means he's delayed. So I can just follow the progress of him like he's Santa Claus.
It is fun though.
It's true.
We can just click on it.
All right, I'm going to tell you, I heard some crazy stuff at Comics Pro, and part of the crazy stuff I heard at Comics Pro was specifically about this series, Collects It. And this is stuff from Black Mask. I found these just hidden somewhere. It was when we moved some furniture and found 2 Collects It bandanas. They're just $10. We sold all the rest of them right at the beginning of the pandemic because everyone was really hunting down anything they could to use as face covering, and they wanted to have something dirty too. The bandana goes to Hannah. One goes. I got one more. Here, one more. You can represent. It actually has the symbol for the Collects It comic book. So, if you want, they're just $10. And no marking up. Bandana. Are you asking for one, Kyle's? There's your Collects It.
Yes, but I was trying to spell it like I was also calling out Hannah.
Hannah Banana Bandana.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Space Invaders. Space Invaders is awesome. What was the first video game played in space? We're going to guess Space Invaders. JD wants to guess. And if Val comes on, remind me. I promised her I would show her these plushies. And I tried to do it on Tuesday, but I ran out of time. So, talking about something that is in development, and you should grab up because it's just a really great series. The second series is going on right now. This is Magic Order #1. This is the #1 first print. It's just 15, and then I've got a #2 that's the B cover at 5. So for $20 you can get yourself started in this series. So imagine a world of magic in which they're kind of like, we'll just say, glorified gangs of magic users that are just super fancy. So that's what's going on in this series. Hey, it's Mauricio. How are you?
I need clarification on the question though. Is it the first one that they played like
In
space?
In space itself.
Like,
Are we gonna get something easy like Tetris?
Is it on a spacewalk or in the?
Barry's gonna say Pong. That is a good guess. I like Pong as a guess, pretty much. All right, and some of you guys got to see and claim these during our lunch direct show on Monday. But for you guys that didn't get to have them and you want to have a really good deal on them still, this is the Daredevil 100. That's the Bermejo cover, and those are $5. And I think I've got like 5 left of those. I got it! Yay! I have to think of a new question based on video games that I haven't played in a while. Okay, easy one. All right, in the video game Duck Hunt, there is a creature that pops up in the middle of the screen and is annoying and giggles at you and then pops back down. What kind of creature is it?
I'm gonna guess it's duck.
It's not.
I know.
And then this one is the Daredevil 100. This is the Michael Turner cover, and that is just 10. I think there are like 15 online. Your little sister, that is also correct. Also a correct answer. Or in my case, my little brother. And I've got a Thor #1. This is the Jason Aaron run. And I'm going to let this one copy that I own go for cover price, which is a whole $5.99. Thor.
Definitely sad.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe no one knows this one. Now I'm totally
No,
I've aged myself out.
I know the answer, but I don't want to give it away.
All right. This is X-Men #1, Civil War 2. This is the Scotty Young variant, and it's just $5. And they are saying, this is, I think it's Magneto saying, pick a side, no peeking, no trading. Oh, they're like drawing numbers from a hat, I think, from his helmet. It's like, is that how they chose how to be on whose side in Civil War 2? That's pretty sad. I don't like that. Okay, and this is remarkably rare. Big Trouble in Little China. This is Old Man Jack series. This one is the main cover, #1, and it's 22. You heard a good Magneto joke? Do it. Hit us up.
This is unlikely lines from a comic book movie.
Okay, go.
I'm Magneto, and I know we're from different franchises, but I find myself strangely attracted to Iron Man.
I get it. That's a good one. All right, and I've got Big Trouble in Little China, Old Man Jack. This one is the action figure B cover, and that is 15. And I've got #2 action figure cover, which is 15. Weirdly enough, you probably won't find these online at all because I could not find them anything listed currently that's available. It was a dog. He would come up and he'd go and pop back down. He was silly, silly, silly. Another chance for you guys to get this awesome black and gold Spider-Man No Way Home figure. Believe it or not, we just got these in because everything is so messed up for timeline. So this should have been out a long time ago, but we got it now. And it's $12.99. All right, we're at 5:15. We still have our guest on. I need to get my cutter. Hello. We're opening it. Has there some people just been in recently to ask? I'm thinking about somebody else. I was like, I feel like someone just came in yesterday. I'm like, you gotta chill out. That's a lot. No, that's totally cool. How much money you said in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
If you can print out like the inventory, you can solve the ones you just too.
Let's see what you can figure out. All right. Here we go. It's my man Brandon Perlow who sent us the other day a copy of Werewolves. And I loved it so much that I bought a bunch of copies of Werewolves because it just sounded like the most amazing series. All right, so Brandon, if people want to like hook up with you and to learn more about your company, where should they? Where should they? Give them links to you. And then you can give a pitch. I'm just gonna say dibs, just because of the name of it, because it's people doing animal things. All right. It appears that we've got special things to give to you with these graphic novels. You get super cool buttons. All right, what's your question?
So if I wanted to print out what's been sold and then want to check.
Okay, so to print out what is sold, you see on the left-hand side of the screen, there is a print items.
Print items.
Mm-hmm.
With the print letter?
It literally says print items. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. If not, hit the inventory button at the very top, and then it'll show that as an option on the side.
There it is.
There you go. So do that first. Brandon packs so well. It's like scout level packing. And there's multiple kinds of buttons. So if you get a button, it's going to be different from everyone else's button. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I love this because it's actually packed in a box. And then inside the bubble wrap, it's also packed inside of a box. This is a true what's in that box. What's in that box? There it goes. All right. Now, Mackenzie, you're going to have to write a check. Do you know how to write a check?
I haven't done it in a long time, and I feel really dumb for not knowing.
That's okay. Get the checkbook out.
Back in the 80s, you know? Like you were.
It's like all you young kids that don't know how to write checks. Do you know where the checkbook is? Got it. Big black book. Big book. There you go. So pull that out and find the next available check, and then I'm going to teach you how. Hey, Joe's in the house. All right, so here is Werewolves. It is a super cute book. It's $14.99 for these cool trade paperbacks. Oh, ooh, and hidden in them are these cool things. Are there any more like hidden objects? Oh, that's it. And this is the pitch. This is in the small Midwestern town of Howlett, navigating high school is tough enough. But when a group of friends are inexplicably turned into were-dogs, adapting to their new powers proves to be even tougher. This leads to an unlikely friendship with loner Mara, a werewolf whose father has mysteriously vanished. As the high schoolers team up to solve the disappearance, friendships are tested and secrets are revealed as the werewolves prove themselves in an explosive showdown against a dangerous wolf pack and their vicious alpha. Oh, they're signed inside. Ooh, they're signed. Sign. And it's really cute art. It's really cute art. And great art, too. There's some action with werewolves. So there you go. So if anyone wants a werewolf, please let me know. Kyle, was that an actual call? Oh, you wanted to buy some. There you go. There's Kyle's couples. That'll get you 2 buttons. All right, Mackenzie, bring me to the checkbook. Because there's an order of operations that has to happen, and you can't use a regular pen. You have to use Sharpie. because people can just wash out regular pen and make it say whatever they want. So Sharpie, get Sharpie. We'll just write over it.
Could you write over what I already wrote?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right, I got you, Russell. Give me one more second. Okay, so what you're gonna do for writing?
Hey, do you want to take a break early while you do this, and then we can power through to the end of the hour?
Sounds perfect. Thank
All
you.
right. It's a benefit to having a producer who's live.
That is the best. We'll be right back, guys.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crib. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mishmash.
Hello and welcome to the Black Comics Universe presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey everybody, welcome to Space Cadet.
Hey,
What's up?
welcome everyone for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody, welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Thank you so much, everybody. We've got some great new employees in, and this kind of stuff is something that they only learn if they try to do it, and I don't want to have them be frustrated by the process. So thank you for letting me take care of that. All right, these are your batons, the Kyle. Cutest ever puppies. And then I've got to get one of these for Russell G. Ooh, he gets a bad guy. There we go. He's 200. Oh, poor Joelle. All right, anybody else after some werewolves? I got 3 more copies for y'all. Just $15, and you get the special treasure inside, and then I've got 3 more buttons here. And Brandon, I thank you so much for taking so much care with the books. You put in just as much as possible. I mean, there are ways that people can damage things still in the post office, but they're trying their best not to have it come this way. Carlos, hello. So you brought the boxes. Yep. Oh my. All right, let's keep going. Hannah has asked a new trivia question for us. In Minecraft, how do you make a large chest? I need to make a large chest. It's like, just don't make a zombie cow. That's all I have to say. All right, I have a whole long box down here of unbagged and boarded, really awesome comic books. I have not looked through it all. Not at all. So I'm going to sell everything at cover price, no matter what it is. So if there's something really, really awesome in this box, then you guys win. And that's the way this works. And I also will bag and board them as they sell. So, John, I think that's probably not what you meant. I'm pretty sure you meant something else when you typed. I know you well enough to know that's not what you would type. But it is funny. Do you all still have the medal We Live? I do, Carlos. It's actually listed on our eBay page. You're welcome to purchase it from there. And then if you're going to buy more things live, you can always just say that you want it added to your live things. But yeah, that's where it is. It's all in the warehouse right now. It's not an easy access to me, unfortunately. But yes, we do. That was from C2E2, I believe. All right, I have Gambit number 5. This one does have a tiny bit of things. You were answering, but your answer doesn't make sense. John, read what you wrote. Read what you wrote, and then you'll be like, what? What did I do?
I'm sorry. For cash, it's press cash, right? And then
You put in how much money it is.
Yeah.
In your hand.
25.
We've got the double zeros in there.
Oh. Is that really?
Yep, got a video. So it actually is $25 instead of what you got? Got a decimal point? Gives up.
Thank you. Have a good one. No problem.
You should give it up if it's an off-color sexual joke, John. You should just give it up because it's not allowed. All right, and Gambit number 6. 6. That is the run with the Terry Dodson art in the front cover. Okay.
I know.
How do you ring up things at your own store?
It's different.
How can it be different? You just gotta type in how much money you have in your hand and push cash.
Okay, 25 decimal. Wait.
Yep, it looks like $25 to you on there.
Yeah.
Okay, cash.
How did it?
Sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry. No, it's.
Okay, so now you put it in there twice. You see down here? That's the payment you got.
Yeah, and I did that before, and then I removed it, and then removed that one too.
Remove them all.
I pressed cash.
$25.
I pressed cash first.
That tells you how much change you give.
That's what I did.
That's what happened. You put in too many payments.
Okay.
That's what happened. All right, here we go. This is Gambit number 16. And Gambit number 17. Yeah, how do you make the larger size chest in Minecraft? What do you have to do? There's some order of operation. Green Lantern Corps Annual 2.
This poster is big. I know.
And number 3. Green Lantern Corps 16. Green Lantern Corps Recharge number 1. Nice. Green Lantern Corps. This is some awesome new 52. Number 30. 31. 32. 34. That's the selfie variant. 34A. 35. 38. That's an A. 39. And 39, the Harley Quinn cover. It's got one of the lanterns in a box. It's like our theme going on right now. Okay, I have, ooh, nice. Ghost #1, Kelly Sue DeConnick. Kelly Sue. Okay. All right, no one knows the answer. Hannah, sad. No one plays the Minecraft enough to do it.
You put down one, and then you put another one right next to it, and they automatically combine.
So you put a chest next to a chest. And you end up with a larger chest. But what do you put in chests? Just everything?
Yeah, as much as you can fit, so that way you don't have to carry everything.
Love it. You're going to make a sheep creeper joke? I like it. This is Batman Detective Comics number 939. That is the B cover. Ooh, some Marvel goodness. Wolverine First Class. That's by Fred Van Lente. That's number 2 also, sorry. Everything's just going to want to do its own thing today, I can tell.
So there's no...
Yep. All right, Squadron Sinister, number 3. That's part of the Secret Wars storyline. Oh, snap. How about Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, number 4. All right, does someone else want to try to put a new question up? Trivia question? Battle World Ghost Racers, number 2. And number 3. Guardians of Nowhere, number 1. Wolverine and the X-Men, number 9. And number 10. More Green Lantern Corps. Here, hold on. I'm going to put it with Green Lantern Corps. Number 19. 22. The Alpha Lantern. 26. 28. 30. I wonder if we can make a run out of this stuff. 31. 33. I got your Guardians. 36. 37. 38. 39 is part of the Blackest Night. 36. Green Lantern Corps has got the Lego cover. And number 30 is in my hands. Guardians goes. It's like, where did I move my stuff to? Here's Russell's. Ooh, here's a Gamora number 1. And I've got Batgirl and the Birds of Prey number 17. It's a really good cover. Okay, sounds good. I won't do anything crazy while you're gone.
Let's have a party anyway.
Let's have a party. All right, Uncanny Avengers number 11. How about Ultimate Comics Spiderman number 14? Man, if Jenna knew we had this, she'd be freaking out because we've been selling every little. We don't have a single piece of Miles in our back issues because she sold it all during shows. It's true. All right, some Infinity tie-ins. This is Thunderbolts number 17. Got Deadpool just enjoying some pizza while everyone fights in the background.
Of course.
Number 16. It's like I can't remember where I am. Secret Avengers number 10. Infinity number 11. There's a lot of these have got like key appearances of the Black Order or Thane. Definitely has Black Order guys in it for sure. Some new Avengers. This is number 29 and number 30. New Avengers number 14. This is part of Fear itself. Number 23 and 26. I see a cute cover. All right, Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot. Number 10. Number 9. We haven't had these in a long time. Number 8 is a Tsum Tsum. Oh, it is so cute. All right, Planet Hulk number 3. Dinosaurs. And number 2. This is a cool view. It's like from under the water. You see all the dead people. You can look up, you can see Captain America riding a dinosaur. Because that makes the most sense, right? Batman Detective Comics number 42. 41. I have Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, number 2. And a number 1. Does anyone have a trivia from video games you want to start up? Logan Legacy number 2. Part of the Death of the Wolverine storyline. Here's an Original Sin number 1. Who Shot the Watcher? Original Sin number 5 variant. Stay. Ooh, I've got some Avenging Spider-Man. Okay, so Avenging Spider-Man Annual number 1. Got number 22. And 21. Okay, Secret Avengers, number 27, 16, and 15. Oh, snap. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but some of these True Believers have started to really peak in price. This one is True Believers. Phoenix presents The Wedding of Scott Summers and Jean Grey. They still are just $1 because that's what's on the cover. Just got 2 of those. Here is Nova's tie-in to the Infinity storyline, number 9.
It's my boy.
It's your boy? X-Men Legacy number 246. All right, now I have a bunch of stuff tied to the Battle of the Atom. This is X-Men number 6. X-Men number 5. Wolverine and the X-Men 37. X-Men number 2. Battle of the Atom number 1. Let's see if I can get all the chapters here. Wolverine and the X-Men number 36. This chapter is the 5th part. And Uncanny X-Men number 13. I got that series. So this one has part 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. I'll do for 15 if you guys want to. That's like half price, just because we have like the bits that go together there. That's an extra one. Uncanny X-Men Annual number 3. John's going to grab up that run. All right. So that one for 15 for that set.
I can't touch those.
Luckily, I have a bag board right here, or a bag right here to do with. Okay, here is the question from Joe D. McBee. In the lore of Punch-Out, Gabby J the only win was against this boxer. Said boxer, according to legend, only won against Rick Bruiser for the SNES game. Which boxer is being talked about? No dupes. Got you, John. Got a deal on those halfsies. This is good. Uncanny X-Men Fear Itself, 541. Mighty Avengers number 2, More Infinity. If someone wants to make a deal on all the Infinity tie-in books, let me know and I'll put it together a lot. And Mighty Avengers number 1. I know this is worth money. There's the first person. Uncanny Avengers number 13. Guesses: Glass Joe and Mike Tyson. Are either of those right? Oh, and the Uncanny Avengers has got a really nice King cover too. Ooh. All right, I've got a good friend that has been on and been interviewed a few times and interviewed other people, who is the criminal justice professor at the University of Houston downtown, and does these comic series which focus in on specific theories about criminal justice. This one is enemy and strain theories, and it really is a comic that'll actually teach you stuff. I think so. That's right. I think that's right, John. So these don't have any prices on them. And I remember them being like $6. So we're going to do $6. So this one, there's a whole series of them, but this is what I've got in this box. Glass Joe is correct. So Dwayne Zapane, you get to ask the next video game related question. It could be from movies or TVs or video games themselves or comic books that are video game related. Any of those are fine.
I figured video games since it's Mario.
Yep. And for anybody that's brand new, I'm just going to go through some stuff so you guys can know all the stuff. If you're brand new and you want to know when we're going to go live and where for our shows, just fill out the forum that's scrolling around down here at the bottom. We'll post it into the comments at some point here. Fill that out. Or if you're watching us from Facebook, you can just hit the icon that is me and just say hi as a direct message. We do all of our invoicing on Wednesdays. This is the very beginning of our new shopping week. When we send you payment instructions on Wednesdays, please pay within 24 hours of that instruction. And there is our shipping rates. So just as the SNES game corrected Glass Joe, where he didn't lose every match. Well, that's good, because otherwise, who wants to be that guy? Okay, I've got some polybag stuff, Loot Crate. This is the 4001 AD. So I guess we're going to have to make up a price for it. So I will say $3.99, which is about what a normal comic book would be. And another one, this is Street Fighter Hyper Looting, talking about video games. Also, $4. Excuse me. All right. I got some good Deathstroke here. Any Deathstroke fans? Deathstroke number 10, 11, 13, 15. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Justice League of America number 20. Justice League of America 14. Is there anything you're hunting for?
No, I'm just looking around.
Oh,
I
perfect.
haven't really been in here since y'all transitioned over there. So
Oh, yeah. And it's going to keep moving around. We're moving a lot as we're putting the new floors down because this whole section is different than it was last week. So enjoy. Avengers number 5 and number 3. Detective Comics number 948. Weapon X number 1 and number 2. Got some Savage Wolverine number 19. Flash number 63B. The weapons go. Some bagging and boarding done here. Instant bags and boards, John. How's your collection going? Is it looking good? And are you reading as it's coming in, or is it just getting organized? There you go, John. Flash number 64B. 65B. Sorry. Annual number 2. Up to 2 long and 3 shorts. Perfect. So that's a good rule. Unless you're just buying them to collect them, and then you don't need to read them before they go in the box. But it is nice if you want to try to keep up. Because once they go in the box, Artifact 1, this is an Aspen Comics book. That's number 3B. And 4B. This guy who wrote it, it's got a really cool name. It's J.T. Krull. K-R-U-L. And Vince Hernandez. There's a Green Arrow number 12 in here. Yeah, John, we sell them by the 100. They're not made. They're just sold as a packet of boards, a packet of bags. I think like now boards are something like $16.99 and bags are, I'm going to say $11.99. I'm not 100% certain about that. The prices have almost doubled to us, which is nuts. Ooh. Perfect, John. We'll get it for you. Little Girl. This is a super creepy book by Pat Shand. I have number 4s. I've got more than one. Is that Devil's Due Comics? It's up here. It's cool. Super cool books. Go up at the top. Yep. I understand that it's in short supply everywhere. This is Marvel 2-in-1 number 5. This is a Chip Zdarsky run, which is awesome. And then I've got JLA number 10. Grayson Annual number 1. Hey, Joel, how are you doing? And Grayson Annual number 2. And Grayson Annual number 3. There's a theme in this little pile. For anyone that's just joining us, all the books are just cover price. When I get them claimed, then I will put them in bags and boards for you guys so they stay safe. This is V.E. Schwab Shades of Magic, the Steel Prince number 1. Cover A. Cover A. We've got about 9 more minutes before our commercial break. If you guys have any questions, you can always ask them to me. And I think we're waiting on a trivia question because I think someone just answered the glass answer. So if you answered it correctly, you can pop up a new question. Tag your it. Super Sons, Dynamite, and the Blue Falcon, number 1. Robin Rises, Omega, number 1. Some Joe Hill here. I've got Daphne Byrne, number 3. That's the A cover. It does have a little bit of spine stress. And here's Daphne Byrne, number 3B. Remember Dynamite? It's funny, right? Oh, and Basket Full of Heads, number 5B. What does he have in his hand there? It looks like a lightsaber.
That's what I was thinking, and then I was like, wait a second, that can't be it.
Doesn't make sense for the story, but maybe he's like a creepy kid or something in the book.
Oh, maybe.
Plastic Man, number 2. This one does have spine ticks.
That's a good series.
Yeah, that's Gail Simone.
Yep. I remember starting it.
Legion of Superheroes, number 12. Will Superboy's past destroy the future? The world wants to know. Robin, Son of Batman, number 13. Oh, wow. From Mad Cave, this is RV9, number 1. And number 2, Ben Goldsmith. It's a good series. Teen Titans 24B. Really nice cover. Superman number 14. 15. And 16. It's all part of a storyline called Multiplicity. This is Invaders, number 7, Dead in the Water, part 1. And if you can think of a question, you can pop it up there.
Yeah.
I don't think we're with the one fellow that figured it out or gal.
I got
Abstaining. Avengers versus X-Men, number 1. I knew you'd be equal to the task. AVX, round 10. Round 12. Round 11. Another round 10. And a round 8. A good bunch of books. Damage, number 5. Brandon needs a number 2. RB. Tis yours. You must have looked on your list. There you go. Here's the question. In Super Mario World on SNES, are there any secret worlds or levels? This feels like a trick question. And AVX number 4 variant. Ooh, from Source Point Press, this is Gloomhaven Fallen Lion. This is a one-shot that ties into the Gloomhaven universe and the game. We Are Robin number 1. And We Are Robin number 2. And We Are Robin 3. And a 7. Brandon says, I feel like you won the lottery, got a case of 100 top loaders for $145. You did. You robbed somebody. That's highway robbery. Dead Man Logan #2. What's in the second half of the box? More cool stuff. Transformers War World #28. That's a cover. Astro Hustle #1. This is one of those series that got canceled because of malfeasance on the part of one person on the team. But this is a really great series, and don't make the rest of the team pay for one guy's badnesses. So try out good things. Don't let the world tell you how to feel about things. Ooh, and in development right now, this is Gideon Falls. That's #13. It is, and it's a first print. Okay, about 3 more minutes. Aquaman #66, part of the Endless Winter storyline.
No, y'all have a.
Brandon grabs it. Yeah, that's a cool looking cover. I can't imagine how long it took to do that because there's like layers and layers and layers of clock parts.
I think all of the covers were just so gorgeous, and they always had so much detail.
Justice League #24.
Oh, there's the face.
20.
The outline of the head, and I never saw it in
It's
this
in
one.
there.
I could never see it.
14. 15. 16. 26. 0. And New 52 #3. Justice League of America #43, Rise and Fall. I want you to create games, it says. Aha. And #38, Out of the Ashes. When are they going to put Zatanna on the shows? That's what I want to know. Justice League of America 2, 6. #1 Annual. Oh, people have been asking about these. These won't last. I've got 2 copies of Saga #28. We haven't had any Saga back issues in a long time. #29. 53.
Even 53 we didn't have before.
54.
Or that one.
54 was the end of the first run.
Yeah.
That's where it kind of like bit it.
Yep. Well,
on purpose.
Yeah.
It cut it off.
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite DC character, Martian Manhunter. This is #2 and #3. Don't worry about his new forms. It's supposed to look like that. He doesn't have the cooties. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I've got still more boxes over here. I'm going to open up my special box. I don't know what's in it, so stay tuned.
I'm Thomas Munn with Blue Juice Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our What's in the Box show. You know what helps is when I go and dig in the box that's over in the What's in the Box section, because I'm going to give you guys a present, because I know that each one of these books is worth what I've got the lot for. So this is Marvel Comics versus DC, number 2, 3, and 4 for just $50. There's no number 1 in it. It's super hard to get any of these books at all, so that should disappear right away. I go dig in that box some more because it feels like that box is a good box. Do you have any questions? Or are you just hanging out? Oh, you're here for a check. Sweet. Sorry. I looked up and I was like, oh yeah. Hey, McKenna? Mackenzie. Our word just broke down. Can you bring me the checkbook, please? I like writing checks during live shows. It's my favorite thing. Thank you. Thanks for being willing to come out here. You guys get to see me write checks more than any other live show on the planet. Furniture. Can you guys believe it's the 10th already? How in the world did that occur?
No idea, but it's just so fast.
I'm gonna talk with the UPS man today. All right. Thank you so much, sir. I was serious about the pizza. If you want to have pizza, just tell them to put it on this gent tab. Pizza or wings or whatever. They have good cannolis. Oh yeah, they make them fresh. Checks are weird. They're the weirdest, right? I still use them. I like them. All right, let's do something real fast. No one's getting that Marvel versus DC. You guys do realize that's the book that's coming out that everyone's like trying to lose their minds over. Okay. I don't know what's in here at all. It's a box inside of a box.
But what's in the box?
What's in that box that's in a box? More paper. It's just a bunch of paper. What in the world? I feel like this is a joke. It's like literally a giant box sent all the way from Canada with these two tiny things in them. Cannoli is not weird. That is true. This says cover black. Oh, it's my ambassador exclusive. Woo! Woo! Luck knows what he's looking at. This is a run of 2, 3, and 4 for just $50, which it still is making my head hurt that no one has grabbed that up. I looked recently. There was one of those books that was selling at $50 at auction. It's a hot property right now. Hey, here is We Live, Age of the Palladians. This is the black Aftershock exclusive. Look, yay! Go into a good house. Love it. And knowing what I know about this series, I'm going to sell these for $20 a piece, which probably will be way too low. You guys remember the last Ambassador exclusive we had that was like, ended up being like a $60 book or some nonsense? So there's those. Yes, you may have one of each, the Saga.
And Brandon, I'm so glad you got that run, because otherwise I was going to spend money I don't have.
Just go get yourself in trouble. All right, I'll get you that for you. All right. Do we have a question that's out there?
Yeah. I think Carla had stepped away though, so I can say the question again.
Did you type it in or just say it?
I typed it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I can say it so that way everybody can see it. Everybody can know what it is. All right. In Super Mario World on SNES, are there any secret worlds or levels?
Do we have to name them if there are, or do we have to say there's -1 level?
Just, are there any secret levels at all?
All right, Luck and... Are you writing the C on them? Luck and Harding get those two. Let's see what the other one is. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's white. Those are already on there. I look down. I've got my super sharps pointing right at me. And yes, I'm cutting toward myself. Don't even pay attention to what I'm doing at all. This is not a safety video, clearly.
Now I know where Elle gets it from.
Think so?
Yeah, clearly from you.
Hey, and it is white.
From being
We
here
live Age of the Palladians. $20 for those if anyone wants. And thanks, Aftershock, for sending me a total of 4 books in the largest box known to man. I appreciate the care. Gotcha. There goes the Luck. May they bring you many joys. And they are totally different books on the inside. They're not the same book. At all. Okay.
What's your first name?
What if House of M? Also, Runaway. What if Runaways became the Young Avengers? This is part 1 of that series. This is 8. Send one of my staff to Ohio. Just use Kyle. Kyle's near you.
That's true.
I'm gonna move.
I'll have time.
Yeah, Hannah will come.
Yeah.
She's a good organizer.
I am. As long as it's not mine.
Is yours a mess?
No, well, I just changed my mind on how I want it organized. Someone else can tell me how they want theirs organized, and it's fine.
Checkbook.
You need a checkbook?
Writing another
You know what you're doing now?
I think so.
Okay. Show it to me before you tear it off, and then I will verify that you have all the knowledge of the universe that you need to write a check.
Thank you.
X-Men versus Dracula #1 is $3.
When I was in 6th grade, they not only taught us how to write checks, but how to balance a checkbook. I'm really good at that.
Balancing is like a thing that's kind of like gone by the wayside because everyone just looks at their bank balance. TMNT Halloween variant Eastman cover for just $4. We've already shown that same book. And that one. No need to do it twice.
Right over there.
Spiderman team up featuring the X-Men #1 for $5. Barry likes turtles. Don't blame you at all, JD. By the way, thanks JD for reminding me of this. There is a book coming out, TMNT number, I think it's 127. I could be wrong with that number. But it is they're re-bringing back what is actually the first female turtle. Venus, I think her name is Venus de Milo.
That's what you said.
Definitely Venus. So don't miss out on that book. There's an A cover, which is great, kind of like a cityscape with her sitting up on a building. But they just released the image of Eastman's cover, which is so awesome. It's full on her right in the middle of the image. So definitely talk to your local comic shop about getting some of those. Super rare. These are actually a thinner book of just like 1 page, it almost looks like. This is the Marvel Spotlight, Volume 1, Issue 1. And that one is $20. These are not in every collection. I think this is the first time I've seen these. And there is volume 1, issue 2, and that one's also 20. Hulk smash. Did they? Is this the one I'm thinking of, Brandon? If they did that, then Hannah, you have my permission to order a bunch of them.
I did see that. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter earlier because
everyone asked very sweetly, which is the way you do things instead of battering people to death.
Yes. Yeah, somebody tweeted an article, but then they said what was in the article, so I didn't have to click on Bleeding Cool.
Cool. X-Men Missing Mutant Mystery. It's number 1, a limited edition book here. That one's 20. And this is John Byrne's Next Men, number 1, as a 100-penny press book for $5. Sometimes these 100-penny press books become worth a lot of money, and I'm thinking specifically of the one for, who am I thinking of? I can't remember which one it is now. Oh, the next one goes.
She might have different.
Look at how beautiful it is.
Thank you.
It's the best.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks for your patience. I've kind of learned it, like, unless someone drives the bus, that it's hard to learn how to do it, right? All right, we're switching back out for just half a second for a handful of cover price books. Wolverine $3.14. Wolverine $3.16.
Oh, that's right.
What is it? Is it rice?
Fighting American number 2, cover B. The return of Double Header, the most amazing villain of all time. It looks like he is the dude that you play golf with and the guy who does your accounting. Watch out, super scary. Conan the Avenger, number 5. Monday's Pie Day.
Yeah.
Well, I'll know not to go anywhere near House of Pies.
Don't you usually
But
go
I need
to Chili's, which is right across?
Yep.
Yep.
I will be avoiding their parking lot. But I might go and get a bunch of little mini pies for everybody. I did that once.
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
I did not see your X-Men Dracula. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
I
must
didn't
pull it.
see that one either.
It's one of the very first ones I had. Yep. I'm so sorry, Brandon. All right, Mighty Captain Marvel number 3. Infinity Gauntlet number 3.
So, perfect. I'm good? Yeah, because you already did it, so you just have to hit yeah, that's why you hit
And number 2.
I think I forgot to say that, but yeah, you gotta hit refresh. I thought it automatically did. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yep. The little refresh button right here. Yeah. I know all the points about the program. It didn't refresh automatically. It doesn't always.
Ooh, the Korvac Saga number 1, 2, 3, and 4 is written by Dan Abnett for fans of Dan Abnett's writing, which I am. Because the only other thing that happens sometimes is that sometimes people will come and spend some of the money in their account. So if that happens, like they ring something up and then they're like, okay, I'll take the rest in a check. Make sure you do a refresh before you look at that number, because it doesn't automatically give you the new updated number until you tell it refresh, and then it'll give you the number with the stuff they've spent out. Because I've accidentally done that one time where someone spent money, I wrote them a check, and then at the end it was like a negative number. I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not the way we want to roll.
Yeah, that's I thought I did the wrong.
Oh,
no. Thank you.
No, I just remembered when Jen said about what was it? Wolverine number 314, and I was like, oh yeah, 3, because today is Mario, so then Pi Day is coming up.
You've been harassed by Kyle now.
Yeah, but it's okay. He can harass me all he wants.
All right, Savage Wolverine, number 1 for the $5, and number 2 for $4. This one I highly recommend picking up because I think that they just announced it as being in development. I think it's way undervalued. This is Gru the Wanderer, number 1 from 1985. It's a very beautiful copy. If it has any defects, they're a little teensy. It's just $35 to grab up something that was not a very big print run. And it's Sergio. You just didn't realize it? Yeah, Sunday I'm going to mess up for sure.
Yeah.
All right, this is a Greg Land cover, and I had no idea that Sojourn was such a hot book, but this is number 1. It's $35. I wonder if there's some rumors about that character. I don't know about them if there are. Here is a beautiful copy of Spawn number 1 for $35. It includes one of my hairs stuck to it. It looks like. Fix that. There. This is a copy of Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man with Daredevil. It's called The Blind Leading the Blind. This is number 27, and it's the 35-cent cover. And it's $30. It does have spine ticks, but that's been taken into account. I think it might be the price point is the rare part about this. Because it's not a first appearance, because otherwise it would tell me. Because I would have written it down. And then I've got Spectre number 6, a really nice Silver Age book, probably Fiji for $10. And it's time to hawk some Trek. Do I have some more Trek? I do. I got Treks. So I have got 4 copies of Whitman Star Trek. There are all the covers for you. Pretty sweet copies. It looks like there's $16 worth of Trek there. I'll do that for just $12 today. All right, more cover price goodies. Modok Assassin number 1. You know, Modok seems to be a terribly ridiculous character, but I wonder if they put him on the big screen and everyone fell in love with him, if that would be true. And number 4. Planet Hulk number 5. Mesmerizing. Uncanny Avengers number 10. Ultron Reborn. And 11. Someone's getting the shooting. So the answer to the trivia question was yes. It was literally a yes or no question. You guys didn't answer. You guys want to try some other kind of trivia? This video game trivia not doing it for you today. Secret Wars, Secret Love, number 1. And number 2. People in Arizona don't know how to tell time at all. But to be fair, it's because they've never had to.
That's true.
That's a little beat up.
True. Or they don't have to anymore, even if they've lived elsewhere, so they forget.
Red Skull number 3. Ooh. I would be cool if they just went to no time zone change.
Everywhere? Yeah.
Wicked and Divine number 16.
Or at least here in Texas.
Or, go with me here, have one that just is random and you have to wear a watch and it tells you what time zone you're in for that day. And just so it confuses our enemies. We should do trivial trivia. Okay, like easy answers. Trivial trivia. I like it. How much is €1 worth in American money? Good question. Secret Avengers number 1, part of the Heroic Age. And number 18.
Oh, wow, it's down to when I was last in Europe. I'm not going to answer because I Googled it.
We never said you couldn't Google things.
I know, but I don't like to just answer it right away.
By the way, Googling is not cheating in our game show.
Right.
This is SEX number 25. Speaking of game shows, right after this show, you should stay tuned because you get to watch Nerdcular Warfare. Oh, wait, no. It is still, we got Space Cadets first, and then Nerdcular Warfare. And I'm also recording a show tonight for Nerdcular Warfare, so this is a reminder that if you ever wanted to be on a game show and you like to argue a lot, because it's basically a big debate game, just let us know. You can let me know. You can let the producers know. There's a form you can fill out and be official about it. And we'll pretty much send you an email every week saying, hey, do you want to play this week? Because you can play more than once. It's fine for you to play multiple times. And there's the casting form. And this is Ooh La La Criminals number 20. So the other thing you need to know about is that every single game is played with 4 people, and 2 of them win prizes. It's sponsored by Space Cadets. So first prize is $50, and second prize is $25. So if you, I don't know, spend money on this channel with me, maybe it's a good idea to go play just for fun. If you play it once and it's not your jam, then you're like, okay, maybe not me. But I haven't really ever heard anybody say they didn't have fun. And everyone's usually like spitting milk out their nose by the end. Secret Avengers number 3. 6. 7. And tonight's recording, it will be helpful if you know a lot about Bruce Willis. I'm just going to say. 8. 9. And 11 is part of the Infinity storyline. All right, go back in here. Think about how many books from the boxes of whatness you could get with $50. A lot. Like, Brandon could spend it on his Avengers JLA. Let's see, Spider-Man 2099, number 46. So this is a higher number, Spider-Man 2099. So those are a lot lower print run. That one's 20. Here we go. All right, this is a serious amount of money, and I apologize for it. But where else are you going to get the first appearance of all of the Big Hero 6? From the show Big Hero, or Hero. What was the actual show called? I thought it was 5. But
No.
This is the one with Baymax in it.
Yeah, it's Big Hero 6.
Is it?
They did the movie that was Big Hero 6. They did a show. It was something Big Hero 6 was in the title, but it was something else as well. And then they're doing Baymax that starts later this month.
So probably this will tick up in price again. This one is where the official first appearance of Baymax, Hero, Honey Lemon, Togo Tamago, not Silver Samurai. And it is $100. In fact, it doesn't need to be in this box anymore. It needs to be up on our big wall.
It's gonna burn me, so I'm gonna find the show.
Yeah. I've got some Deadpool. I don't know why I don't have number 1, but this is the 4-issue miniseries. I've got 2 through 4 for 20. Got Fantastic Four, number 348. That one's just 4. It's got Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. And it's an Art Adams cover. Lady Deadpool one-shot. There's like a pizza theme going on today. That one is 25. Lady Deadpool. Maybe first appearance of Lady Deadpool.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Are you running around trying to find you?
So Big Hero 6 has just come out at C22, and Scott Adsit was there. He was Baymax, and he was fist bumping everyone and making the sound.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Well, that is really nice.
Big Hero 6, the series, and Big Hero 6 shorts are both on Disney Plus.
Sure. Nice.
And Baymax is, I think it's in the summer. They don't have a date yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just have to wait with bated breath.
Yep.
New Mutants number 1. This is a gorgeous copy for 12. And the first Lila Cheney, this was the Annual, also beautiful, and it says, "Steal this planet, a rock fable." And that one is $13.
But Turning Red comes out tomorrow on Disney Plus, and I'm excited about that one.
I've heard a good buzz.
Yeah, me too.
Star Wars Princess Leia #1, $4. I feel bad for this series. Like, there aren't any like key issues in Princess Leia. Like, the entire Kanan run, everyone wants. I don't have a single copy of Kanan anywhere.
Yeah, even the trade sells out really fast.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this little mini run of Psylocke is a very expensive set. You probably have never seen it. I know I've never. So there's the 2, the 3, and the awesome looking 4. It's $180 for this set, but today during the show I'll do $150 like a crazy thing. I'll be a crazy girl. And another rare thing, this is one of one book called Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe, way ahead of Deadpool doing it. This one is $50. It's more on brand for Punisher, honestly. And I've got Raiders of the Lost Ark, #1 for $15. Do you guys know that dude's name? Here's a trivia question for you. What's that dude's name? Do you remember his name? Or you just remember him as that bad guy? Fantastic adventure from the makers of Jaws and Star Wars. I like how that's how they pitch it. All right, and here are some more cover price books. Secret Avengers #29. And #32. They've zoomed in to show you the fight that's occurring. There you go. There's the question. What's the name of the guy whose face gets smacked? I already put up a trivia question. You gotta tell me this dude's name first. That's not the guy who's gets smacked.
Isn't it the same guy?
No. This is the creepy.
Yeah, his face gets melted at the end.
Maybe, but I'm thinking about the main guy who is like the foil to Indiana, the other guy who is also an archaeologist.
Yeah, I think that's the guy I'm talking about.
No, this is the Nazi. He's the one that shows up in Marianne's bar. And then,
is it possible I've never seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
It's possible that you have not seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, and you must go do it right now.
Well, we're in the middle of the show, but...
well, yeah. No one will miss. It'll be fun.
Well,
just put it up. We'll watch it. And as we're getting ready to roll out here, Fight Club 2, #1. Fight Club 2, #3. It's David Mack cover. #4, David Mack. #8, that's the B cover. #9. Another variant for #9. And #10 Mac. So I'll spoil it for you guys. His name is Toht. T-O-H-T. And I didn't know that before I was doing my research for one of the Nuclear Warfares. So, all right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come right back and get through the rest of this goodies.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit ComicShopLocator.com today.
I'm Joe Pruitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. This is What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
It's not because I don't know this time. I've opened all the boxes that I didn't know, and now I do know. All right, more stuff. Yeah, what's in the box? I promise, no scary things in these boxes. I don't know. Maybe there might be horror books. All right, the first appearance of Puck, which is that character right there, is in Alpha Flight number 1. This is an actual Alpha Flight number 1 for 25. You'll see a lot of these out in circulation that are just the reprints. This is not. This is the real thing. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man number 532 is 10. Aquaman number 26. You get to meet the Huntress. She's stunning, she's cunning, and she's a dead shot. Here you go. You can see what she looks like. And she's wearing a bikini on the cover, which is always awesome. That one is 15. It does have spine text, probably a VG+. Really beautiful copy of the Avengers number 190. Something Evil This Way Comes. Also starring the Daredevil, looks like Miss Marvel, the Beast, Vision. That one is 14. Now remember the guy who gets his face melted off, who's the foil to Indy. He has got like a really, really fun French name. It sounds feminine to me, and I have to think about it. It'll come to me. Battlestar Galactica, number 1, 35-cent cover. This one does have some defects. It's just $10. Number 7 is 4. Number 18 is 4. And 20 is just 3. Anyone else out there fans of the Battlestar Galactica?
I haven't watched it yet. I need to. Yeah, I want to. Everybody keeps telling me other things to watch.
Oh, yeah, that's the trouble when people are like, you have to watch my favorite thing. Yeah. Captain America number 241 is an early Punisher versus Captain America book. This one is 30. It's really beautiful. And, here is Colossus number 1. Fantastic Adventure versus an old foe who looks like a giant fish or lizard. That one is 25. Oh, snap! For $50, you can have the number 1, DC versus Marvel. I did not realize that it was in this box in some other way. And it comes with the preview. Who has the preview?
I have a preview.
So, I don't know why those two things were separated. Why didn't I make that one big run? That's so weird. I don't understand what I did. Reasons. Okay, this is Codename X-Men number 1 for $4. This doesn't tell us anything else about it. That's trouble. Star Trek New Visions Resistance. This is a prestige format book by IDW for just 10. Really nice condition book. Wolverine Power Pack number 2. Wolverine's at tea with the kids. That was 10. Ultimate Spider-Man Avengers Halloween Comic Fest is just $2. Another Wolverine Power Pack. This is number 4 of 4, and that one's $8. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 1 for $4. Okay, Secret Invasion number 8 of 8 says First Cabal and Hammer for 9. Oh, sorry, 8. Is that your answer? $1.10 is what.
No, I was answering Kyle's question because nobody ever asked.
I know.
it.
That's what I'm saying. The Kyle
yes.
question about how much money is something worth.
Yeah.
And for cover price,
€1 to US dollars.
that's like a thing that changes every day, though.
Yeah.
You have to know on the day. Yep, correct. And it gets the.
No, we're answering the other question about.
Are we going to answer it?
Yeah.
Who gets her face melted in the Raiders of the Lost Ark? What's the character's name, y'all? Prestonation. Hello. Frank Castle, the Punisher, number 67. This is from the Max series, which is very brutal. Cover price. And Punisher Warzone, number 2 of 6 is also cover price. And I've got 3 of 6, and I've got a 6 of 6.
Like you've never even tried, like you've tried watching it.
I've got some really pretty trade paperbacks. This is Spider-Man versus Venom. It's a mint condition trade for $25, which is funny because trades right now are more than that for sure. Okay, what was the little lad who loves berries and cream on that issue?
Of the Punisher.
Of the Punisher?
Not that one, the one behind it. Yes, that one.
That one?
It's the same haircut.
Oh.
From the Starburst commercial.
You
know the one.
I gotcha.
He posted on TikTok that he couldn't remember the dance and the song.
Oh my goodness. Star Trek The Enterprise Logs. This is a $10 trade. It does have wear to this one. It'd be a fun present for somebody though. Okay. Final Crisis, number 1 of 7. 2 of 7. Oh, that's the J. Gene Jones cover of number 2. 4 of 7. 6 of 7. And Requiem.
Okay, we have to do a thing real quick.
Okay, go. What are you doing?
When I was a little lad, if I wanted berries and cream, Mummy made me do the little lad dance. Now Mummy's gone. But I still like to do the little lad dance, and you might too. You just run in place. Nice form. Clap your hands. Elegant. Touch your left heel with your right, and your right heel with your left. Ha! Gesture to yourself, berries and cream. Wee! When it all goes together, it looks a little something like this. You look wonderful.
No.
That's the man on the cover of that comic.
Yeah.
Except for that's a woman. But okay. She looks mad.
I didn't say that it was the little lad. I asked if it was.
That's taking TikTok too far. This is like, how do I get attention? It is funny though. All right, this is Heck Boy Seed of Destruction, the 25th anniversary edition. House of M, number 4. Inferno, number 1. And number 4. Oh, got beat up. Put them away. Okay, Guardians team up, number 5 and 7. Sorry, 9. Who are they teaming up with? I don't know. Guardians 3000, number 2 and 3. This one is Howard the Duck, number 2, and this one is done by Chip Zdarsky. And you can see it's Zdarsky and Fish and Chip. Ha ha ha. Number 4, hanging out with Strange. And number 5. Got Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 5. Huck, issue 6. This is from the Mark Millar universe of stories. And there's number 5 variant. Looks like Huckbusters. Guardians of the Galaxy number 11. 14. 16. 17. 18. 20. 21. And 22. This is from a really good year. This is all Dan Abnett again. We've got Punisher number 2. That is a really cool variant cover from Dark Reign. And that one is 8. Another cool Punisher book. This is a one-shot, The Punisher Christmas for 10. The Age of the Century, number 5. Century's got a little bit of heat. That one's 10. Ooh. Aliens Predator, no versus, just Aliens Predator, number 1 for $4. Cable number 11.
All right, everybody. I'm relatively sure Miss Jen's internet either just cut out or her computer died or she froze. So, yeah. Give us just a second, and there she is. She's back. Yay!
Like literally, I looked up and the screen just said StreamYard's down. I was like, okay. There we go. So the run of the Death of Wolverine was 30. Don't know if we got to see that part. I had one job. I didn't break anything. It just did its own glitch. Eternals, number 8. X-Men Eternals Manifest Destiny. This is a gorgeous cover.
At the website.
20. Yeah, the website did have just one job, and why did it not do that well? Excalibur, number 75. A super sparkly cover for $5. Here's your last chance to get something cool and Gru. This is Gru versus Conan. 1 through 4 for $60. It was a tough collection to make. Those books came out fairly slowly. Wolverine Manifest Destiny, number 2. Nope, it's not the EXP. That was definitely StreamYard dropping. And 4 of 4 is 5. Okay, I got Jungle Girl Season 2. That's a Frank Cho cover. $7. All right, let's do some more cover prize goodies. Okay, Justice League Dark number 0. Justice League number 27. No Justice number 4. Justice League number 5, part of the Legion of Doom. Hal Jordan Green Lantern Corps number 48. 49. 27. 28. 25. 16, Hal Jordan. Justice League Odyssey, number 14. Green Lantern New Guardians, number 7. 13. Justice League, number 26. Different cover. That one was B. That's A. Justice League 27. And 27B. This one's got it's got a lot of damage to it, so I'm going to put it away. Wolverine, the Best There Is, number 4. You can't control other people's computers. That's not your superpower. Wolverine, the Best There Is, number 5. Number 6. Number 8. And number 9. You are watching The Experience, which broadcasts every single day to bring you cool interviews, game shows, reality shows, and sales shows like this one. If you like what you see, tell other people about it so they can come and hang out with us. Wolverine the X-Men number 28. 19. 14. Wolverine Annual number 2. It's Diodato cover. Wolverine Annual one shot. 1. X-Men Deadly Genesis number 4. And number 5. X-Men Endangered Species. That's a one shot. X-Men Evolution 2. First Class number 4 and 7. Oh snap, this looks cool. This is from the Mangaverse, X-Men number 1. See who's paying attention today. X-Men Forever number 1 of 3. I feel like there's something in it. Hold on. No, it's just a thick book. And there's a number 2. X-Men Hope, single shot. In Search of Cyclops, X-Men book 1. That's the B cover. And that's the A cover. Boop-a-doop. Have got Miss Marvel number 35 for the Dark Reign storyline. That's 15. New Avengers number 49. That one's 6. Regular cover 8. Part of the Secret Invasion Aftermath Marvel Spotlight. Serving up a scroll pie full of insider coverage. That one is 10.
That pie looks really good.
Mm-hmm. X-Men Magneto Testament. That's number 5 of 5. That's 10. Creepy cover, man.
But super pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right. I don't think Val's here, but you guys might be interested in plushes today. We close out with plush offerings. We do a lot of importing of rare Pokemon plush. This is one of those. This one is Snorlax, of course. And he is $22. It is an official Shop Pro Van Presto product. And he has a little hangy thing. And I also have Clefairy. I like how Clefairy always looks embarrassed. What could he be embarrassed about?
Because the episode where it pretty much all but confirms that they came from the moon and they're not supposed to, like, they weren't supposed to let people know that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm just watching.
Oh, just hang on. Okay. And this is a really cute Eevee. He's kind of sitting up on his back haunches. Same price. This one's a very hard to get one. This one is Pikachu hanging out as Team Plasma. Why is it a Team Plasma? I don't know. That one's 20, but he does have his tail.
They do all of the different villain teams.
Oh. Somehow we only got that one.
Because nobody likes Team Plasma.
Thank you too. Your hair is gorgeous. Makes me want to put mine down. All right. You too. This is the little cute, super fuzzy Pikachu who's like doing like, I'm holding my cheeks. I'm the coolest. Do you want me? Those are just 10. And I have multiples of those if you guys want to get some for presents someday. And this little, is this Simisear? Pansear?
It's
been so long I can't remember. It's one of the Sears. And it's just $5. $5. He has a little tushy tag.
I think that's Pan.
And also hanging out over here, I've got this like.
Wait, this is the fire one.
2016? Pan Sage. Aha.
I wanted to say Pam Cham, but that's not right.
I've got this cute thing that's still in its package. Pikachu goodness, that one is 20.
Because Pam Cham is the panda one.
Yes.
All right, everybody. If anyone has this is like last second stuff, does anyone want to make an offer on anything that's on the board? Pull that. Now is the time because we're going to wrap it up in the next 30 seconds. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I super appreciate it. It was a blast. Stay tuned. Coming up next is the Space Cadets, which is a fun reality show. It's shot. It stars my part of my staff, all of course girls. Not that all my staff is girls, but you know what I mean. The show is all girls. Hence Space Cadets. All right, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys on our next show. Bye.